Hello everyone, Larry Lavrenchich here for Ichimoku.co and ForexTrading.tv with a report for the Aussie dollar US dollar FX for the day ending Wednesday, November 13th, 2013. We have had a change of trend today with this current candle that has finished developing. The final candle on the chart is still developing, so we're analysing that second last candle on the chart. But after a series of 4 black body candles, we come to a white body candle, and the white body denotes the buyers making a significant amount of net bullish progress on the day between the open and the close, as opposed to the sellers. So we have had a shift in momentum to the buyers. We've also seen the buyers close up towards the high of the current candle, highlighting the fact that they've closed with control, whereas the sellers had been closing with control for the previous 4 trading sessions. And it does suggest that there's a good possibility of this market trading higher. The other important factor here is the support that we saw with this market around 92.78. It was an area that we were looking at yesterday as potential support, and at the end of this very substantial first time frame downtrend, it was prime for this market to find some buying coming in around these levels, and that's what we've seen today. We had this swing low down around 278, where we saw a doji type candle, and the market appreciates significantly from there, trading all the way up through 97. There is potential for the market to do that, but there is some significant overhead resistance from where the market's trading at the moment. The area at 94 cents may hold as potentially strong resistance, and already in this current candle, as we've seen it develop, the market has tested roughly to around that area, and we have seen price rejection from that area, so that may be significant. Having said that, however, there is potential for the market to find support at the top of the cloud. And as we know, resistance can turn into support, and that's what we're seeing at the moment. There's also potential for the area at 93.30 to act as support for this market as well. So some very solid support where this from below where this current candle is trading. The strong support around 94 cents is supported by the Tenkan-sen trading just above that area at 94.09, and then just above there we have the previous swing high and swing low around the 94.20 region. So some major resistance that may in fact halt this market. Now, also significant is the Fibonacci projection tool, and we're examining the relationship of this new first time frame uptrend that the market's in to the previous time the market was trending up. And here we have an important level at the 100% level, 93.97, coinciding with the potentially strong resistance around that 94 level. So what we're seeing here at the moment is what may be expected with this confluence of resistance just below and just above the 94 level, and we're seeing price rejection. We have this shadow on the top of this of the body of this candle, and a black body candle at the moment. So even though we saw the buyers take control for the previous day's trading, the question here is, are we going to see follow through in light of, or follow through by the buyers in light of the fact that there is strong overhead resistance? Now, in terms of the Fibonacci retracement as well, and significant interaction today with the 38.2% level, and the market being rejected from there. We need to remember, however, that this candle hasn't finalised trading, and we could see the buyers come in strongly to trade this market higher, so we can't preempt the market. But what we are doing is watching how the market reacts to these levels. Interestingly, the 50% level coincides exactly with the area that the Tenkan-sen is trading at, and that is at 94.09. So a very, very significant amount of resistance around there. So I suggest with this confluence of resistance just above where the market is at the moment, there is likely to be some very solid selling and a loss of commitment by the buyers up around these areas. Now, by the same token, however, and as I've already mentioned, we do have very solid support just below where the market's trading here at the top of the cloud and at the 93.30 level. So we have a market that really needs to make its mind up. Are we going to see a breakout to the upside above the 94.20 level, or are we going to see the market test lower and down through the 92.78 level? Now, a significant event today with this market breaking out above the top of the cloud, giving us a bullish market in the long-term time frame, and because we've had a bullish breakout, it gives us a little bit more faith in the likelihood of us seeing follow through, which we're actually not seeing at the moment. But with the buyer supporting that breakout, there is potential for this market to test up to these levels around the 94 area. In terms of the Kijun-sen, the market's still trading down below the Kijun-sen, so we have a bearish market in the medium-term time frame, and we're still bearish in the short-term time frame, so no change of sentiment in that short-term time frame at the moment, and that really does strengthen the suggestion that there may be strong resistance around 94. So I think what we need to do here is really be patient and watch how the market reacts to this zone around 94, and if, as we're seeing at the moment, we see selling coming in, we certainly shouldn't have a lot of faith in the breakout above the Ichimoku cloud, which, as I've already mentioned again, is a buy signal with the Ichimoku chart. But if we see the buyers come back in strongly and close this market up towards the highs with a significant white body candle, the market may be building enough momentum to test up through this 94.20 level and then through to higher levels. We just need to be patient and react to the market as it interacts with these major levels.